Greetings, assessors. My name is Mandla Mapandera, and I'm an applicant for the IE Brown Executive MBA starting March 2025. This video is in response to Essay Topic I. Show us an activity you enjoy doing. Tell us how you think it contributes to your personal and professional development. I'm talking to you from Cape Town, where I get to enjoy such views. The one thing I enjoy doing is going out on regular walks in the different hiking trails that litter Cape Town and its environs. Sometimes it's in the forests and sometimes it's on the beach. At a personal level, walking is time to build stronger relationships or to have some me time. I like to bring my family out here or have the occasional meetup with friends. At the same time, I enjoy being in the great outdoors as it allows me some relative peace and quiet, which provides an opportunity to bubble things up that I may be ruminating upon. As a Christian, the stillness of the bush allows me to meditate on the spiritual aspects of my life, which helps me mature in that area, and consequently that maturity is reflected in my interactions with other people. There are 2 points that I can use to highlight the connection between the walks and my professional development. The first point is that the fresh air and the abundant oxygen give rise to increased creativity, which then assists me in the work that I do. I work for a consulting firm, and we are asked to formulate solutions for our clients. A lot of that requires background research, and coming out here permits me to process that information and its relevance to the assignment. For example, one of the projects I am responsible for is to undertake activity-based costing for the state-owned weather service. As a monopoly, its tariffs are set by the Minister of Transport in consultation with the Parliamentary Committee. Our role is to determine a tariff level that would allow the client to recover its costs from the aviation sector for services rendered. This is year 3 of us working with this client. During the first year of tackling the assignment, activity-based costing was a new concept to me, and I spent quite some time researching the concept. Coming out for a long walk just allowed me to internalize the research and to come up with a way to get to an ABC that reflected the client's experience and come up with a tariff level that we could defend. The second point is that I have become more environmentally aware. Although I do not consider myself an avid environmentalist, the beauty of the trails makes me appreciate the need to be environmentally conscious and the need to preserve the beautiful backdrop that we have here. Having the woods within easy reach and seeing Table Mountain every day, one can easily take these things for granted. However, my appreciation increases each time I come across tourists enjoying the hikes, and I get to understand the role these outdoors play in supporting the thriving tourism sector that we have and the greater Cape Town economy. The point hit home even further after watching the Apple TV documentary, The Year Earth Changed, where Cape Town's African penguins featured. What was most notable for me was the story of Jalandhar in India, that had a generation that did not know and another generation that had probably forgotten that they could clearly see the Himalayas that were 200 kilometers away. The view of the Himalayas had been blocked by the heavy smog that typically filled this town's air, until the year of the lockdown, when all industrial activity had to stop, allowing the air to clear and thus giving the townsfolk a clear view of the mountain range for the first time in 30 years. Unfortunately, I learned that it has been back to business as usual for the town after COVID, and so the smog has returned and the view is gone. Here in Cape Town, we are so used to the view of Table Mountain, the playground it provides us, and the backdrop it gives for most of the pictures of the city. One cannot imagine the city without it. However, the push for greater industrialization to provide more jobs could just kill the goose that lays the golden egg, just like in the story of Jalandhar. For now though, there are plenty people from the city and outsiders too who care about this environment to not allow such a scenario from happening. In conclusion, walking Cape Town's trails allows me to meditate and grow spiritually. It assists in my creativity as a professional, and it has given me a greater appreciation of the importance of being environmentally aware, something that has become very important in the world of work. I trust this has given you an idea of the person that I am, and it has been useful in convincing you that I'm a good fit for the program. I look forward to a positive response from you. Goodbye.